Okay. December. Last month of 2022. Okay, for this episode, right? Okay, before we start this episode, I just want to say that, yeah, I think it's a slow month. A lot of people go overseas. If you are not selling away your property, then you need to check your price. Maybe your price already outdated, because price, there's some changes now. Okay, you gotta go check it out. Okay, so for this episode, we're going to go through some of the news that you may have missed out. Besides like cooling measure, we don't talk about those big things. We talk about what is happening in the market and what is happening in the world. And all these things, eventually, if you ask me, I think it affects the property market. Okay? So if you join my Telegram group, don't ask me where's the link to my Telegram group. Okay, my Telegram group is below. At the place where you click below the description, you will see my Telegram group. Okay, so actually overall, I think the volume for resale flats has dropped. Whether is it HDB or private, which is very normal. Okay, will price drop? I think you will know by mid of 2023 lah. Definitely now, if you ask me, I think it's a struggle between the holidays and people that want to buy a house. And also people's willingness to pay, because I have received some messages from customers that their interest, the banks already start sending them warning means like, oh, by next year 2023 Feb or March 2023 your interest will be 4.4%. I heard there's a review in a couple of days, which is like 13, 14 or 15 December. I heard there's a review by the Federal Reserve on their directions for the rest of 2023. So we will see how it goes. But anyway, high interest will at least remain till, I would say, mid 2023 at least lah. So experience another half a year of more than 4%. Definitely you cannot run away. Okay, so what happened along the way is talk about the fixed deposit. Okay, if you watch my short video, right, I was like, okay lah, let's try to film a short video. But I a bit niao lah. I feel that the quality of the video not very good and the volume not very good. Can hear the ding dong because I was at HDB hub, so can hear the queue ding dong. So fixed deposit rates, right, it has gone up high. Maybe higher than what the day I did the video. But to me, I like to put fixed deposit in like short term lah, maybe 6 months, 1 year, 2 years. I don't like to put 4 years, 5 years, 6 years. So I think that 3.954% is good enough, and it's a very easy step. Actually, I don't like to put fixed deposit. Frankly speaking, I don't put fixed deposit. I won't put savings. I have my own ideology lah, which I don't want to share here. Okay, but I have my own idea. I feel that the interest 1-2% is too low for me lah. I can make the money to better use in my businesses. So, but now I see like 4% can consider, because it's guaranteed lah. So I feel that 4% can put a bit, and then 6 months to a year, 2 year, can put a bit. Enough, short enough for me to make my plans right. So I think a lot of people are doing that, and also I in this Telegram group also lah, not Telegram group, like this WhatsApp group with some people that is in this financial sector, and they always share the government what T-bill, what bonds wow, 4% wow, then you have to go in and snatch one. Then I realized that everybody can go in and snatch one. You go to like your phone banking or what, then you can open under, I don't know what they call it, SGS or something, what, Singapore government bonds or Singapore government whatever, I don't know. You go to your DBS app, right? If you click the DBS app, you will see. Okay, later I will try to put a screenshot here and there lah, because I remember I saw it somewhere. Okay, then next, I feel that this people will start to shift their money to this fixed deposit rates because it's really very good. Okay, next, I don't know if you realize that the government also released news, okay, on this mega Jurong Lake District. Okay, I saw these 2 news recently. I don't know whether you all saw it or not. One is this Jurong Mega Lake District. They want to release more properties in Jurong Lake area. Another one that I saw was they are trying to build a commercial area next to this water town in Punggol. It was supposed to be I think a blue site, which is a mixed development site. Then they want to change it to a full residential site, building offices and I don't know, shops or whatever. So these two sites are more for a lot of developments coming up. And also besides these two, I remember that it's a site that has not been tendered yet, but I don't know whether has it been open for bidding. Is near the Causeway Point Woodlands. So many of these sites, the government are releasing it. Yeah, there will be more residential on the way. Please stop telling me there's not enough supply, because there's a lot of supply. Okay, a lot of supply coming up in at least the next few years. The government is ready to put in a lot of supply. And like I told you, 2025 is election. 2023, 2024, you'll see a lot of supply. Okay, and anyway, I also have to say that I frankly think that the COVID effect of delaying construction, right, has not ended. Because I see a lot of people that are supposed to take their keys this year, they just got delay, and I still see people getting delay in their BTO flats. People delay in their new launch. I thought Jetscape would have taken their keys earlier, but I heard that they just took the keys. Then I know South Avenue has not taken their keys. So there's still many people that has not taken their keys. There's still many new launch from 2019, 2020 that will take their keys soon. So I feel that the COVID effect of this delaying of construction, this pent-up demand thing that we have talked about for the last don't know how many years of COVID years, I think it has not ended. So I can say that because of this pent-up demand, that people don't want to wait, and people have been waiting for too long for their houses, there's still a gap. There's still a gap there. So it takes some time to cover it up. I think to cover it up, the government also have to push up the construction effort, the foreign workers, the people in the construction line, to see how fast they can speed up the effect. And also, I think the important thing is for the BTOs to increase in their efficiency, build faster, to actually balance out the market. But I'm very sure that the government is doing something, because I read some news on this thing that the government is trying to make BTO faster again. Okay? Then recently we have this big news. Okay, this Chuan Park, this en bloc has ben stopped by Strata Title Board. So if I'm not wrong, they are going to High Court. So they got to go for another approval to fight. En bloc I don't want to talk about. It's too complicated, too controversy, too many nitty-gritties inside. This one I like. Okay, so if you follow my Telegram group, right, on December 10, I saw this news, and if you realize, I was very fast. 4 minutes into the news, I already sent it into a Telegram group. Okay, it's an authority investigating fake websites touting redevelopment of Golden Mile Complex. Actually, I don't know if you all know about it, but every single new launch website that you see, okay, I can say that 99.9% of the new launch website that you see on the net, the worldwide net, is not by the developers. They are by agents. So if you search for Avenue South or you search for Jetscape, you see a website coming out that says developer marketing team or get your VVIP. Those are by agents, and there's no such thing as VVIP. Doesn't mean that you go through that website, you'll get VVIP. You go through anybody within the VVIP period, you will still be a VVIP. So the government is starting to check on these people. Actually, they should check on these people long ago lah. But I think these people are like these agents. I tell you, these people that create all these websites, they are most likely agents. They are hiding behind the curtains. Very hard to track them down, because on the World Wide Web, you don't know who set up this website and how does it link. You need some undercover people that try to click like I'm a consumer and see who took my number and then who will call me, that kind of thing. You know, the thing is, like, with all these developments, new launch that's coming out, their websites by agents. I think it's not like unethical. It's just that y'all don't know, right? So y'all thought it's by developer. Y'all thought you'll get a good deal, right? So actually, it's y'all don't know, ma. It's like y'all thought that y'all got a good deal, but actually it's by an agent, ah. But now that the authority is checking on the other part of it. The other part of it is that the development don't even have names. Means like this Golden Mile, we don't even know what are they going to do with it. Or maybe some other launches haven't even decided on the name, haven't even decided on the color, the design. You already can find floor plans, you already can find artist impression. If you got enough knowledge of the market, you'll know that, hey, this one belong to this one, You know, they take from another development. Or they come with their own name, Golden Mile Residence. I tell you standard one, Lake Point Residence. Everybody just add a residence. But end up when you go and buy, you realize that it's different. Like for example, Pasir Ris 8. Pasir Ris 8, at the time people put what? Pasir Ris Residence. Come on lah. I feel that consumers should be more aware of what is happening and not like be a gundu lah. You know, if you are watching this and your friend don't know, can you please go and tell your friend about all these fake things or not? Why you all like to get tricked? You all need to have enough knowledge so that you don't get scammed lah. Okay, I don't call it a scam. Maybe not to the extent of scamming people, but they just want to fish for your contact number. Not to the extent of scamming, but it's still done in I think it's a grey area. Whether you think is it ethical or not, to me I think it's not ethical lah, because the client didn't buy through you willingly. I don't know. But anyway, the authorities are checking on all these fake websites. So if you want to know like any developments, have they confirmed the name, you're interested, just ask me lah, I'll tell you. Because we are directly linked to most of the developers. If they come up with the name or they decide to sell, where is their launch date, we will know. So there's no such thing as Golden Mile Residence. Okay, there's a lot of fake ones. I tell you, there's a lot of fake ones. I saw some Lakeside one also fake one. Chuan Park also came out what? Chuan Park now even going to, haven't even STB failed, going to High Court. They already got the new Chuan Park name, you know, what, Chuan Residence. I think I saw it somewhere, but I don't know what's the name lah. So normally all these fake websites, right, I feel that you will see them on Instagram and Facebook most of the time. Lesser on Google lah. Yeah. So you got to know what is real and fake. Okay, the next thing I saw on the news, which is on 10 December. With the stress of dealing with his home reno, one man lost 7 kilos in 9 months. I tell you, if you watch my reno series, right, I tell you the reno industry to me is worse than the property agent industry lah. So if you don't want to get cheated, right, you have to know who to find an honest person. And also sometimes I think the consumer expectation got to be correct. If you expect something to the sky and then people keep telling you, yeah, I can deliver, and then you like, oh, very happy this guy can deliver. Why other people don't want to deliver, only this guy want to deliver? It's very simple lah, because he also cannot deliver, he just want to bluff your money mah. So I think the expectation of consumer is very, very important also, okay? So if you have problem dealing with your reno, please go and watch my reno series lah. I think my reno series is good enough, and I'm trying to film overall review of my house after a few months. I can say that I'm happily living there, really happy, and I'm very happy with all my renos lah so far. And the things that I have used like Line 8 lah, the merge laundry lah, wow, the smart zip everything is like, it's amazing you know, when it rain, I just have to look at my phone and say, oh, it's rain, and I just click, then the thing will auto close, and I'm like, wow. Okay, anyway, that one we will wait for the next episode. Then if you join my Telegram group, you got this guy, he say you should buy a property instead of a car. Poor guy took whole video sitting in my car. Aiyo, why you like that? I like to sit in my car do video lah, and this video is also in my car. Anyway, don't try to do stupid comments on my YouTube or whatever lah. I will just block you. I don't have mercy to all these people. I feel that they are wasting my life. So I'll just block you lah. If you try one time, maybe I just forget about it. 2-3 times you keep coming to bother me, I'll block you lah. See how you comment after I block you. You can go and set up 100 accounts. I don't care. I'll block you 100 times. Okay, and recently, today, is it today? December 11. December 11 is today, right? Yeah. I also shared this news where the government is going to change some classifications. Actually, I was quite shocked that Sengkang is not under matured town. Sengkang is under non-matured town. So the government is going to change this with some policy changes, because they were thinking that the prices are different. The people will think that a matured town is better or whatever. I don't know. but they are going to change this to stabilize the price again. So many things are going on. December is really a very quiet month, and I will tell you that if you get a lot of viewings in December, it's very normal because the buyers have nothing to view. They only have your house to view. But you realize that you don't get offer so easily anymore. And many agents are already sharing listing in their chat group. Last time when the market is very hot, nobody share listing in their chat group one because they advertise 1 or 2 weeks, so they don't even need to share to other people in other ways. But now people are sharing about their properties for sale that they cannot sell away. And I think a lot of people are panicking. And to be frank, when you cannot sell your property away, right, the property agent's expenses and marketing costs will increase. So the property agent also kanchong. So if you pay your agent very little money, this is the interesting fact. If you pay your agent very little money, right, they won't advertise your unit thoroughly. Especially in this market which is a little bit slower. Haven't come to the worst. Haven't come to the slowest point. Okay, you will realize that actually we need more marketing costs to sell house because the competition is bigger, the demand is lesser, the supply will increase. Normally, the supply will get more and more, especially in the HDB sector. So that's it for December. Nothing much to talk about. It's a slow month. We will look at how the market moves next year. If there's any topics that you like me to talk about, you can WhatsApp me. I will look at your questions and see if it's a topic that is interesting, then I will talk about it also. Thank you for watching. Hit the like button, subscribe button. I'll see you in the next episode, and bye bye.